Interesting stories. Interesting people. Welcome to the Humble Badger Podcast.
Thank you for listening to this podcast today. Remember to like and follow us at The Humble Badger on Twitter and Facebook, or at The Humble Badger Podcast on Instagram. This episode is brought to you with the help of our promotional partners at Mississauga Music. You can take a look at their website at mississaugamusic.com, and especially if you're an artist from the city of Mississauga, check it out and you won't be sorry. My name is Pablo Dawson, and I am your host for this episode, and it's time for our random fact. And our random fact is not really a fact at all. It's more of an observation. It's about being home. And the question is, are you someone who likes to go out, or do you want to spend all your time at home? Now, I'm more of a going out kind of person because I work from home. I'd like to know what our co-host thinks of that.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your homeboy, The Identity Crisis, sitting in today as special guest co-host. Is that the official name for
You're
it?
supposed to be just the co-host, but yeah, we'll go with that.
I like special.
However special you want to make yourself, you're welcome to.
I'm a homebody, but I also do like going out. So
You're sitting on the fence is what you're doing.
I'm sitting on the fence, and it hurts a little bit, not gonna lie.
Well, I wouldn't mind being home with you sometimes.
Nice pun.
That's right. And on that note, is now our actual guest for the episode.
Special
That's
guest.
right. She is the special guest. She's laughing right now.
Can I do a little fun?
Herself.
Can I do a little fun fact?
Go ahead.
Do it.
I'm in a band with this lovely and talented individual.
That's right.
Thanks.
Her name is
Arlene.
Tell us more.
About my name?
Well, sure. Yeah, if you want to. We're game with that.
My artist name is Arlene. My full name is Arlene Pakulin.
Mm-hmm. This is the first time I found out how to pronounce it. This is why I get the guests to introduce themselves.
She used to think it was Paculin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I did. I absolutely did.
And I would always tell people it's Pakulin because it's cool.
Oh.
And then I would laugh. Haha.
See, we did.
But
Yeah.
like it was just to help people remember how to say it.
But you know what? I'm not going to forget now.
Good.
You know.
I used to have my band used to be called The Cool Ones.
Uh-huh.
So that Arlene Pakulin and the Cool Ones would just roll off the
I
tongue.
see. Okay.
But now it's just Arlene.
But to be fair, Paculin's a great name for like a freight forwarding company or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that
That's true.
would be a great name.
I like that. I like that.
Paculin Freight Forwarding. We will get you your freight eventually.
Little known fact: Arlene's family owns a company.
Yeah, owns the company. That's right. Except they get upset if anyone calls them Paculin. Arlene, so you definitely are a very talented musician. Can you tell us what different types of instruments and disciplines your music really takes on?
Sure. My instrument that I love that I use most of the time is a piano / keyboard. Right now I've got the Nord 5D Electro, which is amazing.
I don't know what that is, but
Really good
all
keyboard.
the keyboard nerds out there. Yep. Thanks, Paul. I also play guitar, ukulele, glockenspiel, percussion. All those other ones I learned on my own.
did you say glockenspiel?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a type of cookware from the 70s or something.
No, this is an instrument, Pablo.
Oh,
Google
I
it.
see.
Ask Google. After
Ask
the
Google.
break.
Yes, we
After
can
the
learn.
break.
We can learn more about glockenspiel. I thought it was a clock, isn't it?
Nope.
No?
It's a It's like
No, that would be a
people say-
glockenspiel.
Oh, that's the glockenspiel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
that
that's
one
something different.
Just has like the tick-tock sound.
TikTok and spiel.
TikTok and spiel. TikTok's big now. Are you on TikTok?
No, I'm not, and I don't want to.
I don't want to.
You gotta
either.
get on there. You gotta.
Yeah.
It's going
Are
to
you
replace
on it?
Instagram, of course.
Really?
Anytime something comes out, I have to secure the identity crisis on all
nice.
platforms. Someone took the identity crisis on TikTok.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like spelt the way that you spell it?
Like
Wow.
correctly.
Like
Yeah.
all the capital.
Oh no,
all the-
just yeah.
I
Anyway,
see.
sorry. This is
That's
not about
okay.
me. This is about you. Get on TikTok.
No, I'd like
Because-
to know more about.
No, the reason.
No, but TikTok, I agree with Arlene. I'm not on it. What are
You
your
gotta-
reasonings for not being on?
Just because I didn't want to get sucked into something else because I'm already on Instagram and Facebook way too much.
It's going to replace Instagram.
Really?
It's going to replace Snapchat.
bold
You need to get on it now. You need to secure.
I'm not even on Snapchat.
You need to secure.
I'm not on
those.
Snapchat either.
I
You
would
guys,
just use
listen, you guys are
filters.
business guys. You need to secure your handles.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Listen
not.
to
My
Humble
hand-
Badger, you need
No,
to.
Well,
I
yeah,
believe
probably.
you.
We'll
And
look into it.
Paul usually has a good sense of these marketing tools, so I will experiment on the TikTok-inness.
Yeah, I will go and secure Arlene Pakulin tonight on TikTok.
Okay, I'm taking Humble Badger and Pablo Dosh.
She beat me. She beat me. Arlene, you also host a number of events in and around Mississauga as well as elsewhere. Maybe tell us a few of the regular events that you own for those who do not know.
Sure. Executive producer, like Ray is, my company called Let's Make Good Productions. And our goal is to spread empowerment through art. And we've been putting on events for 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
This year in April is going to be our 10th year anniversary for a show that I used to put on called Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned for that because it's going to be a big celebration.
Geez, 10 years?
Yeah, I know. 10 years ago, I decided
Back when you were 15.
I know.
That's right.
I decided to put on a show to spread empowerment through female artists, all different genres. Then it grew into, hey, we don't need to just do music. We could do all kinds of art. So we have visual art, we had film, dance, spoken word, poetry, comedy, performance art, all kinds of different things. And on top of that, we did workshops. And now I do a monthly event called Wonderfest Saga Series because it's in Mississauga at Common Ground Cafe / West Edge every last Thursday of the month. Thank you to Mississauga Arts Council and Casinorama for supporting us.
You got the casino to sponsor us. That's very nice.
Well,
Wow,
because
awesome.
the Arts Council does fundraising for Casinorama as well. And so they...
It's not because you have a gambling problem or anything.
No.
Right? She's been so good to us.
Not
we should
anymore.
sponsor her event.
Exactly. Anyway, but they have been so kind to help us out and support my artists that come in, and we don't have to rely on the cover charge. I can pay the artists and the venue, which is awesome.
That's great.
And it's a free event, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's a very nice event, and it does feature a wide range of different artists. Certainly check it out when you can. You also host Open Mic Live at Living Arts Center. Is that correct?
I do. I took it from. I succeeded an awesome musician named Tom Taylor. This is my second season, and it happens at the Live Restaurant, and it's a lot of fun because it's a bunch of people that perform, like they're seasoned performers or people that are like terrified and they've never performed until that day. So we get a range of like super, super new people to polished professionals.
It's a great stage, and the lighting is great for those who are interested. You can get more information at the Living Arts Center website, or you can send Arlene. You can slide into her DMs if you follow her at Arlene
I will
Official
forward you
Music.
to the website.
That's right. Don't slide into her DMs. I don't even know what that means. Somebody told me to say that.
Oh, you know what it means.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You get
We've gotten off topic again.
Very briefly.
Very briefly. So, Arlene, you obviously wearing a lot of hats, doing a lot of things, and yes, music is your passion, but what else do you do for fun? What are your guilty pleasures? What brand of ice cream do you enjoy? That kind of thing.
Recently, I've been doing CrossFit,
Oh.
which I love, and I've been eating really well. And I love celery, Paul,
Celery?
because you lose weight while you eat it.
It's true.
Yes,
Pretty
but
much.
It's true.
that's a phrase I swear I have never heard in my life. I love celery.
Oh, and I also really enjoy now, which is weird, is cottage cheese.
Oh, it's so good.
Cottage cheese and like
Really?
So
berries
good.
and stuff. But yeah, no, I've just been like, for the past almost 6 weeks, I've been eating really well, and I feel a lot better.
Oh,
So
good.
that's what is like in the forefront of my mind right now.
Oh.
My favorite ice cream
What?
that I can't have yet is coffee ice cream.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I know. Coffee ice cream or any cheesecake. It would be strawberry cheesecake, blueberry, and then if they don't have any, I may get the raspberry. I don't really like raspberry, but
Yeah.
those are my
You didn't mention cherry. Interesting.
Oh yeah, no cherry.
Really?
I would rather get mango ice cream.
Really?
Cherry ice cream. It's in cherry cheesecake.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, those
mango
Sara Lee
cheesecake?
No, I
cheesecakes.
would
So-
get like mango, not cheesecake ice cream, just mango.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't like cherry.
You remember those
Okay,
Sara
fair
Lee
enough.
cheesecake ice creams?
course.
Oh, not cheesecake ice cream. It's
So
just
cheesecakes.
Oh, but those
Yeah.
are awesome. They were like
I
$3.99.
like the idea though. Sara Lee
Oh, that
cheesecake
was
ice
awesome.
creams.
Yeah, cheesecake ice cream is probably. I'm sure they have it.
Probably.
Sara
Yeah,
Lee.
they've got to have that. But yeah, so we now have found out a lot about you. What are some of the other interests that you have outside of music that people may not necessarily know? We're going to have the big reveal here at the Humble Badger podcast. Tell the audience something that they wouldn't guess that you are good at.
Let's see. Well, I think a lot of people know that I was a figure skater my whole life,
They do now.
but now your awesome audience will know too. I still skate. I teach. I don't compete anymore, but
Okay.
that's my first love.
Nice.
So you did compete doing figure skating. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. It's interesting. It's very difficult to figure skate. I mean, I find it difficult to even stand on skates. So that's probably my own.
It's tough to draw stick figures.
That's right. That's pretty much.
So we. Sorry. go ahead.
Arlene, are you ready for rapid fire?
Yeah, bring it.
You know how this works?
Do I get to ring the bell, or is that just for you guys?
Well, no, that's just for us.
Oh, okay.
We're
I'll
very
just hold on
possessive
to the
about the
badger.
bells. Yeah, you could hang on to the badger puppet. For those of
good
you, which is great to show in a podcast that's on audio mostly. But
Moves.
yeah, the mouth moves. Yeah, the
I
whole
didn't
thing.
know that.
She has a badger puppet for those of you who are just listening in. Now, when it comes to rapid fire, please keep in mind that you are able to pass, but we're ready to go. Are you ready?
Pass. Just kidding.
We're going straight to the end. No.
Just kidding. Go, go, go.
All right,
Okay,
here we
ready.
go. Who was your first celebrity crush?
JTT.
JTT.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not
Home
with it.
Improvement.
I didn't
Home
know that.
Improvement.
I wasn't.
I didn't know. I was
scolding you.
like,
I was
you
just,
know-
I was just being informative.
I was like, Jazzpreet something. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
JTT. I don't know what it was.
It must have been either JTT or Zach Morris, Mark Paul Glass.
I thought she was going to say like the Notorious B.I.G. or something. But
No.
Could've-
Zach Morris. Remember that phone?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my mom had
Yeah,
that.
second time someone's mentioned that.
Again, we've gotten
Shout
off
out,
topic.
Mom.
Okay, Arlene, ask permission or beg forgiveness?
What?
Would you
Oh, I
rather
have to-
ask
oh,
for
I see.
permission?
Or beg for
Or
forgiveness.
beg forgiveness.
I'd rather ask for permission.
Okay, yeah, I would too. What about you?
Oh, what was the question?
Yeah, I know you're a forgiveness guy. You don't need to even go there. Just go.
If a movie was made of your life, who would you get to play you?
J-Lo.
Wow.
I could see that. I could see
Wow.
that. 100%.
She's like 20 years older than you are.
No, but I could still say, oh, come on. Like they could do lots of things with, 24-hour workouts and whatnot. CrossFit, right? Just
She'll
CrossFit.
play my older version of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we do the 24-hour CrossFit and then she gets to looking like Arlene after eating lots of celery eventually. That's how it all fits in, right? She does CrossFit. I do Y-Fit. So
fair
that's
enough.
much better for me.
I do CrossFat.
I do Y-Fit. So Y-Fit is YFIT. YouTube, Facebook,
Oh,
Instagram, and
Y-Fit.
Twitter.
Ah.
That's my thing.
I thought it was why fit in these
Yeah.
clothes.
But
That was good. Did
Yeah.
you
Why
just
do fit
come
in
up
this
with
clothes?
that?
Arlene, did you ever believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
When did you stop believing? Don't stop.
I think when I was 14.
Oh, whoa.
No, but that's good. That's
What?
good. I was
No, okay.
worried because she
Okay.
paused, so I'm like, she's gonna be like, wait a minute, there is. What are you talking about?
Well, one of my students actually was like, told me, and I'm like, how can you tell me that?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Anyway, but there is a Santa Claus.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What is the best age?
My age right now.
Yeah,
Oh, good answer.
that's cool. And I'll ask you one more. Have you ever seen a kangaroo in person?
No,
I have.
Never?
never.
Never.
Never ever.
No.
Okay, we have now come to the trivia portion.
Okay.
So this is not necessarily, about right and wrong. It's more about learning something. So let's see if we can learn something.
But if it's wrong, you don't get a ding.
That's right. That's right. Apparently, sometimes if you're right, you don't get a ding either when we forget. We're sorry, Demetrius.
Give him a ding right now.
Yeah,
Memorial
there's a ding for Demetrius now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Demetrius. Yeah.
You mentioned figure skating. I have, thanks to our friends at Wikipedia, the figure skating at the Winter Olympics page up. Can you please tell me which country has won the most gold medals in figure skating in the history of the Olympics?
U.S.
Yeah, she got that right.
Wow.
And I'll ask you one more question. Can you name which country has won the second most bronze medals in the history of the Olympics?
Canada.
That's right. She actually got that. Well done.
Wow.
So that
impressed.
is
Because
that's very
Canada,
impressive.
come on,
I didn't know
man.
you knew all this. Very good.
Oh, I know that stat just because it's like, come on, Canada,
Yeah.
get up there.
Did you have someone in figure skating that you really looked up to? When you were...
Christy Yamaguchi.
Well, there you go, Christy Yamaguchi.
Christy Yamaguchi. And then when I met her, because
Oh, nice.
because like all of those skaters look larger than life. All my celebrity crushes and all my celebrity people I see on TV look larger than life. She's 5 foot,
Oh, really?
but like when I watch her, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's this beautiful goddess, and then she's like smaller than me.
Well, you could be a goddess and still be 5 feet tall.
That's true, but it's just like, I don't know if you guys ever had that where you meet your.
I get
your
that a lot
celebrity.
because my voice sounds like this, and then I look like I do, and then people get very disappointed and confused when they see me because they were
happens to be-
expecting someone taller.
Happens to me all the time.
That happens a lot.
They think I'm a 6'4" black football player.
So I do want to thank you, Arlene, for coming on the Humble Badger podcast. We hope to have you on again. I want to thank my co-host, Paul Castro, aka The Identity Crisis.
Thanks for having me.
And once again, we would like to thank our promotional sponsors at Mississauga Music. If your organization is interested in sponsorship or promotional partnerships, please contact us. For any inquiries from anyone, please visit thehumblebadger.com for contact information or send us a message through social media. I want to thank you for tuning in, and I'm signing off from the set here at Trax Ahead Recording Studio. My name is Pablo Dawson. Wherever you are and whatever you do, remember to follow your passion.
Thank you for tuning in to the Humble Badger podcast. For more information, please visit thehumblebadger.com. The Humble Badger podcast is produced by the Pablo Dawson Company. Context matters. See you next time.